textbook feed from Allen, the big man who helped facilitate the offense.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. AI outside. From outside the arc, buries it from three-point range. AI's got 13.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to count everyone down.
For T-shirt time.
Recently, we have a chance now to recognize the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
And here is Garland. Last game with 30 points. Mobley at the elbow. Beyond the arc. Garland, no good. Philadelphia leading by 7. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Cleveland ball.
Now a look at the stats for Evan Mobley.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Outside, Sexton. He kicks to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. So the Cavaliers retain possession. Just 2 to shoot.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start. That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now, here's AI. Not a lot of room. To the inside. Irving passes to Ali. Here's AI. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection. But don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Now, here's AI. 16 points for him. That 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Down low. And then Allen slams it in.
Flushed by Allen.
Jimmy Osman with the assist.
He's a center, and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
AI pitch to Hudson. On the wing, Irving. And Sexton over to help. Launches it. A nice shot by Hudson. And Philadelphia leads by 7.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And the Cavaliers call time here, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
They had a hard time taking the lid off the basket. Their offense just looked flat.
Kevin Love checked in for Allen. Markkanen comes in for Jetty Austin. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. The pass to Love. And off the ground. And in it goes.
Colin Sexton with the assist.
Beast. I mean, he's so assured. He feels like he can nail every shot.
This is a 2-AI. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. And Cleveland making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Kicks it to AI. Philadelphia moving the ball around. On the wing, Irving. The trade. Another three for Philadelphia.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside, Sexton. Markkanen trying to break loose. Here's AI. Another three for Philadelphia.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Rubio, the pass to Love. That shot misses. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Now, here's AI. Covered by Rubio. And they'll get another chance. Outside Irving. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Philadelphia.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now, here's Okoro. G right on him. Love kicks to Sexton. 5 on the clock. To halt the run. Does not score again. That's his fourth miss against one make.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And you got to love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that you need to have in order to win on the road.
Releases. The shot, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's AI. And AI throws it down hard.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Sexton, the pass to Markkanen. And Markkanen out of Finley. Greg was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season.
Just
hard to find 7 players that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Markkanen, a deadly outside shooter, improved his ability also to attack the rim.
Yeah, Greg, Markkanen can be more than just a shooter. He's best when he doesn't settle for contested shots. I like him attacking the defense when they close out too hard.
And Markkanen drops them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
There's the lob to the hoop. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Markkanen. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And that's going to be a travel.
Away team ball.
Philadelphia leading by 16. AI outside. Over Rubio. Held it on the back of the rim.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
To the middle. Love. And there's the call by the official.
Goaltending call.
The basket here.
The basket
Following the
will count.
goaltending call.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
1:35 left in the first quarter. Now, here's AI. Covered by Rubio. AI passes to Hudson. And yes, it's good. Hudson's got his second bucket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now, here's Rubio. He's guarded by AI. Rubio, the pass to Markkanen. Over Irving. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
AI with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Left side, Irving. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Hudson. They get it again. Here's AI. The three-pointer is right on target. AI's got 24 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Bounce pass, Rubio. Love dishes to Sexton. And it's AI with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Here's Hudson. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
And you see this so often, league-wide, ending the period with a three-point attempt.
And so it's Philadelphia, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return. The hunger to improve defines all competitors. And Ricky Rubio expressing that sentiment.
We want more, and we don't accept good. We want great or greatest. We're just trying to be better every day. It's never too high, never too low, but we know what we can be, and we want to get better.
Well, Greggy feels this team has plenty of untapped potential.
And I don't doubt it. And can Rubio improve? It's certainly very steady throughout his career, but is there another level he can get to?
AI.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, AI is out there with Hudson. Then there's Irving. And it's Ali in at the force line. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Pass to Rubio. here's Okoro. Defense is right there. Sexton's shot is good.
You know, the timing, the rhythm. I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Driving in, and AI throws it down.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And the Cavaliers call time here. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Checked in for Love. Mobley comes in for Markkinen. Kenny Osborne is checked in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for Colin Sexton. Rubio the pass to Allen. The shot comes out, and it's Philadelphia the other way.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And on the way from Irving for three. Back to AI. Hits it from three-point range. AI's got 31 points.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Wound up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
Inside. The pass to Ali. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Stolen by Garland. Rubio. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Allen. Passes to Mobley. Here's Rubio. He's guarded by AI. 5 to shoot. Rubio, the pass to Osman. Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 12-4 run. Down low. Here's Allen. Tries again. Got a hand on it.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
From deep three-point range, they get it back. The kick out to Irving. AI outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
AI. Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hudson against Garland. Pass to Rubio. To the inside. Mobley. It's tipped.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
A nice shot by AI.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. To the paint. Here's Allen. That's good. It's Garland with the assist. That's 10 points for Jared Allen.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out.
That's his first
It's on
personal
Jared
foul.
Allen.
First team foul.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws here for the night.
AI. 2 shots.
Free throw good. AI. And both free throws good for AI. Cavaliers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Keeps it alive.
More for Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. To the inside, it's stolen by Allen. Now Garland. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. There's the pass to Mobley. Here's Osman. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Allen. Here's Rubio. From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And on the way from Irving for 3, knocks down the 3 ball.
For 3.
Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
Garland against Hudson. Here's Allen. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field as he's 6 of 11. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
And it's Allen with the jam.
And how about the focus from Allen? Just powering through the physical defense and finding a way to score.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the strike.
1 shot.
Allen, no good on the free throw.
You know, Jared Allen is a classic big man, and that includes the hair. He's got great blocking ability and is just a natural talent down low.
AI in the post, guarded by Garland. And AI gets it to go.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him to get that lead even bigger.
And slammed up by Allen.
Such incredible house. It allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Philadelphia's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. AI right side. Here's Ali. No good on the 3. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Here's Osman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mobley. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. AI outside. Passes it to Irving. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
AI passes to Ali.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Garland. Rubio outside. Pass to Allen. Hudson against Garland. And he drives in. Rubio left side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Osman. And it's off from three-point range. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Rubio outside. Pass to Osman. To the middle. It's picked off. Oh, the lob to Irving. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And the pass to Allen. There's the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
An athletic big man. Don't let Allen catch you snoozing on defense.
The Cavaliers shoot their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. A different look now for Cleveland. Love's check in for Mobley. Okoro comes in for Jetty Osman. And it's Colin Sexton in for Ricky Rubio. No good on the second free throw.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
I mean, this could end up being a big night for him. I mean, if this quarter is any indication.
Here's Garland. Passes it to Allen. Hudson against Sexton. It's Allen on the wing. 26 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
Out of bounds. Stood out even more.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Allen. And Philadelphia making a change here. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside Garland. And Love has it in the corner. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one.
He's such a tough guy to defend. Love can do the dirty work against you down low, and then just as quickly stretch you out.
Here's Davenport. Outside Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 15.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Markkanen. That shot off. And Philadelphia the other way now. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
We've got 1:23 left now here in the second. And
Timeout.
Philadelphia calls
Timeout.
time here.
Start it.
T-shirt time! Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
For a different look here. .121 left in the first half of the game. Here he goes. Here's the Beast. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Down low. That's tipped. Got a piece of it. Here's Davenport, and again, it's Philadelphia.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Love. Outside Garland. Happy to see that one go after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
You got to respect Love's ability to make that pass. I mean, a sensational look from the big fella.
Outside, Kobe. And the dunk by Kobe.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Sexton against Kobe. And Sexton slams it in.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Outside Bryant. With 4 seconds on the clock, and it's good on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so it's Philadelphia holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out and not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
The main story here, their offensive rebounding. They've worked so hard for extra possessions, superior effort, and that's given them the upper hand. It's paid off on the scoreboard.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive things. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from AI.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Philadelphia shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. The guard set is Garland and Sexton. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. And it's Osman in at the three. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Cavaliers have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line.
2 shots.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. Two.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. And Philadelphia has possession. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. And Garland comes to help. Bryant gets a wide-open look. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Here's Sexton, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And a memory I have of Colin
At the line
Sexton.
for your Cavaliers.
How about he scored 40 points in the game with a tie?
Taking 2
He had
shots.
3 players on the court down the stretch. Young fella was undaunted.
And Sexton drops them both. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Garland with it. He's got 6. Puts it up from 12. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Foul. Third team foul.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
For your Cavaliers, Darius Garland. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Garland. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Osman. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Here's Mobley. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Garland kicks to Sexton. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And there's a call on Jetty Osman.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And again, Philadelphia turns it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Pass to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
He's been as dependable as he always
with the
is.
assist.
He can't do it all by himself, though.
Philadelphia's shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Allen, that's good.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low. Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And here is Garland. 8 points for him. The pass to Sexton. Clock at 6. Inside. And Mobley pulls it down.
There's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
With the drive.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Outside Garland. Now the dish to Allen. Outside Sexton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sexton's got 11 points.
Good to see Sexton knock it down from deep. A shot he needs to add to his arsenal.
Out to the right wing. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Kobe passes to the Beast. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Osman. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists tonight.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Davenport, guarded by Garland.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's the Beast. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Ricky Rubio checked in for Cleveland.
For your Cavaliers, Ricky Rubio.
On defense, Cleveland. Davenport, covered by Rubio.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Garland finds Rubio. Here's Osman. Back to Rubio. Pass to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Garland with the bucket.
He's one of the guys you got to be worried about on the perimeter.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Three-pointer. Shots good by Barnett. Barnett's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. Right side, Garland. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Barnett with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Right wing, the wide-open look here for Garland. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Outside for Kobe. Second shot opportunity, and that one good.
Assist
Kobe's got 8 points.
The Beast.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
There's Garland, and good. And it takes off the right iron and down.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between there.
And it's Osman with the rebound.
That works just like they drew it up. Till the marker short.
A different look now for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. Markkanen comes in for Jetty Osman. And it's a Okoro in for Garland. Stolen. And now Philadelphia on the break.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. When you're active and willing to gamble a little bit, the payoff can be big.
Rubio looking it over. That one off the back iron and out. Philadelphia shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Pass to the Beast. Davenport covered by Rubio.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Cleveland's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Here's the Beast. Stolen by Markkanen. To the inside. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Chris, you made the postseason all 7 years with the Kings. Deep playoff runs, sensational play. Talk about the chemistry on those teams.
For your Cavaliers.
The chemistry was very important.
Lowry Markkanen taking 2 shots.
Incumbent upon me to make sure all players felt comfortable. Not only that you would hold them accountable, but that you would include them. You know, we were a family. Shout out to all my fellas that I played with. I wanted to make them better. I hope I did. They all made me.
Here's the Beast. Oh, and he jams it right over Lowry Markkanen. Wow.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now, here's Okoro, guarded by Kobe. Okoro passes to Rubio. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. They get it back, and there's the call on Evan Mobley.
That's his second personal
That'll be his
foul.
second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Philadelphia's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Off target from outside. Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Away team ball.
And there's the pass to the Beast. Driving to the basket.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Now, here's Mobley. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. 3 on 3. And the three ball is good.
3 points.
9 points in the game so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're
2 minutes
way ahead in that category. Ball
2
movement
minutes.
has been flawless.
Tries to the hoop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal
Now
foul.
they are putting
Teams
on
in
a
the penalty.
show at the free throw line.
At the line for your
And now we'll get
Cavaliers.
perspective here. Now the hustle game has been going for
2
Philadelphia.
shots.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Rubio misses. Philadelphia shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73.
See that?
Lowry marking him.
Oh, let's go
That's
home.
his
That
first
was
personal
just
foul.
ridiculous.
Second team
I do
foul.
not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
Shooting
We
for
talk
the
so
away
much
team.
about Tatum's
The
influence,
Beast.
Chris, at the offensive
One
end.
shot.
But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD, all lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
One shot.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And Rubio kicks to Markkanen.
That's a
And he gets the
3-second
whistle for the
violation.
3-second
Away
call.
team ball.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from three.
The
He
Beast.
can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Rubio dishes to Okoro. The feed to Love. Goes back up. Cleveland the rebound. Got a piece of it.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting them.
Philadelphia moving the ball around.
Number
And the
12.
shot goes in. He's got 11.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Markkanen. Kicks it out to Love. Shot to stop the run. Love with another miss.
Come on. You got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
The
And
Beast.
he's good on the three ball. The Beast's got 14 points here in the second half.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Rubio outside. Pass to Markkanen. And it's Love, top of the key. Kept alive. And so it's Philadelphia, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of catering. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Philadelphia. He's out there with Barnett. Then there's Kobe. And it's Gavin in at the point guard position. 6 to shoot. Windler, the pass to Rondo. Here's Okoro. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Philadelphia shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Another shot. Great pass to find the man streaking to the bucket.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Passes to Markkanen. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
It is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
The 10-footer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. The Beasts got 4 rebounds now tonight, and it's Bryant in the corner. To the paint. On the wing, Bryant. It's stolen by Rondo. 3-on-3. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Okoro. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his third.
It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro, taking 2 shots.
Two.
That free throw, no good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. And he's good on the second. The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, and which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that. But you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run and guard in some different positions.
On defense, the Cavaliers bangs home the trifecta.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Knocks it loose. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the middle, here's Wade. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 4th personal foul. Second
and
team
that
foul.
one falls for Wade.
At the line for Cleveland, Dean Wade. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And Philadelphia has possession. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Rondo kicks to Wade. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. It's Davis on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Okoro. Shot, high post. Offensive rebound. Now the pass to Wade. Now Okoro. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's the Beast. Off target with his 3. For Cleveland, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Here's a Okoro, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Still Cavaliers ball.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Rondo dishes to Wade. Here's Windler. It's blocked. Rondo against Bryant. Passes it to Davenport. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Barnett. No good on the triple. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Windler, the pass to Rondo. Okoro kicks to Rondo. Pass to Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. To end the cold streak, the Cavaliers again can't hit.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit...
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Now Rondo. Pass to Okoro. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. A few top prospects to join it. Skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball, when you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management. I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league called the NBA.
Down low, here's Rondo. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Windler, the pass to Okoro. Davis kicks to Okoro.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall.
Here's the Beast. He's covered by Rondo.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. The pass to Windler. Outside Rondo. Passes it to Windler. Rondo looking over the floor. Shot clock at 3. Can they get it? And that one comes up a bit short. For Philadelphia, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
At the line for your Cavaliers.
I think you just answered it's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft. And that's why I think the G League, the developmental leagues that are out out there are so good for these young players.
He's guarded by Davis. To the wing right side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
It goes on Ed Davis.
Team foul. Shooting.
The first free throw is good.
Number 12, taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He dishes it to Wade. Now here's Okoro. He's covered closely. That one wide left.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago, the Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
The New Balance player of the game.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. AI outside. And AI throws it down.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Cleveland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Okoro with it. Lets it go from 11. Davis. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now, here's AI. He's covered by Rondo. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And, Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Free throw good, AI. And both free throws good for AI. Well, Cleveland shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Rondo passes to Windler. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul. 14 foul.
Outside Rondo. And here is Okoro. Clock at 4. From deep. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
The ball goes to the away team.
Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Here's AI. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Here's Windler. He's covered by Hudson. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
At the line for Cleveland, Dylan Windler, taking 2 shots
to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
There's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D-like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Poked away and stolen by AI. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Okoro. With the floater, and that's 2 points on the way.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Philadelphia.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For AI.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
Now here's Rondo. He's guarded by AI.
Hey, Rondo!
Now here's Okoro. Irving with the steal. Here's Ali. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there.
Away
No signs of selfishness. Just a total team
That's his
effort.
3rd personal foul.
That's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Rajon Rondo.
Floors, you know, like
2
Rondo
shots.
on the court instantly elevates your offense. He does everything he can to bring out the best in his team.
27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The 3 connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
outside Markkanen. Here's Windler, covered by Irving. Shoots. The Cavaliers again can't hit. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
On my wrist and I got frost.